Aoi Shinju. Aoi Shinju Japanese, King I Genju, lit. The Blue Pearl is a 1951 Japanese film directed by Ishirō Honda, his first feature film. The story is based on Yumi no haien lit. The Decedent Paradise of the Sea. It is about a pearl divers and is filmed in a semi-documentary style. The film was produced and distributed by Toho in Japan on August 3, 1951. Plot: young diver no Yukiko Shimasuke falls in love with the town's new lighthouse attendant/school teacher Nishida Ryo Ipe, who recently moved in from Tokyo. Nishida's outsider ways inspire No to abandon her unwanted arranged marriage and hard life of diving. The couple's love is scorned by the locals and the two are split apart by Ryu Yuriko Hamada, a former diver who returns from Tokyo after 2 years. No's parents forbid her from seeing Nishida and Ryu seduces Nishida in her absence, spreading rumors that No is pregnant with his bastard child. The two women try to settle their score by diving to retrieve the legendary Dainishi Ido pearl, said to bring about true love. However, the locals fear it is cursed and should be left undisturbed. Ryu finds the pearl but her hand gets stuck between rocks and drowns. No nearly drowns trying to save Ryu. Believing her responsible for Ryu's death, the villagers demonize No, who is guilt-ridden and haunted by the voice of Ryu calling from the sea. The film ends with No advancing the sea, following Ryu's haunting cries. Cast: Yukiko Shimasuke as No, Ryo Ipe as Nishida, Yuriko Hamada as Ryu, Sasho Sakai as Yanagiya. Themes: in their Ishirō Honda biography, authors Steve Riffle and Yusuke note that the film features characters that challenge the status quo, noting that Nishida's arrival triggers conflicts paralleling Japan's universal post-war identity crisis, stating, "Old traditions versus modern thinking? Doubts about arranged marriage and feudalistic customs." They also note that No and Ryu, who dream of being liberated, end up paying with their lives. Production: the project was inspired by Honda's experiences filming Ais Shima and was suggested by Honda's friend Sujiro Motoki, one of Japan's leading film producers at the time. Honda left with Akira Kurosawa to an inn at Atami for a writing retreat. Honda and Motoki chose to adapt Katsuro Yamada's prize-winning novel Ruins of the Sea as the basis for the film. Toho gave Honda 3 months to scout locations and conduct research on the Ais Shima area due to the post-strike slowdown. Honda became a familiar face with the locals and was granted access not usually given to tourists. The film is notable for being the first Japanese feature film to feature underwater photography. Cinematographer Tadashi Imura placed a portable camera onto a metallic body that acted as a special waterproof device. With it under his arms, he dove into the water from a pontoon. Imura also had 2 professional divers to assist with the camera. Honda and his assistant director would watch from the boat using glass scopes, and Honda would direct Imura by writing on Kent paper and having a diver send the message to Imura. Release and reception: the film was released on August 3, 1951, and received favorable reviews, many praising its underwater scenes, technical aspects, and Honda's promising directing.